Good morning, everyone. This is Blooded Cat, and this is the OFL League Week 5. So far, it hasn't been a great start for me and Shakespeare's Encore, but we're hoping for a bit of a turnaround. Last season, Jimbo, what was it? He lost a bet, and he had to roll Halfling for a season, where towards the end he actually got a couple wins under his belt. It was very, very epic. And I narrowly avoided tying with him. This season, he's on a rampage with Ogres. Not breaking records, but certainly breaking hearts. And we're going to see how well this goes. He's got 100,000 in inducements, and if he takes anything other than a bribe, I will be absolutely shocked. Also, if anyone is watching this and it wants to see both streams at once, but as far as I know, you can bounce between the audio. It's multitwitch.tv/Jimbo with a underscore between GYM and BO and /Blooded Cat. But 5 years so far, so thanks for spending your either morning or evening with me, depending on where you're from. And I don't know what's up with Jim here, but I'm gonna grab a beverage while I wait for him to get started. Oh. He changed his logo, and I haven't uploaded or updated my files yet. That sucks. Well, if you'd like to see what his logo looks like, it's very fantastic, and it's a play on the Heisenberg drawing from Breaking Bad. So you should, on the video of his stream, you should be able to see it pretty clearly. Come on, take your bribe already so I can see what your damn roster is. For those of you that have been longer time viewers, I have picked up third ghoul, Leonato, from, it's 9 AM. I'm still having issues referencing memory locations. Much ado about nothing. So, first turn, both whites will go down. That leaves me 3 ball carriers for the rest of the game. Alright, so we have Piling on Ogre. Right, his Star Ogre that I could stand to take out sooner than later. And a Snotling with Dirty Player. No tackle, so hopefully the ghouls will have an easier time than not. But, hey, anything could happen. Alright, I've already got one viewer who's siding with the Ogres. Where do the rest of you stand? Ah, and for once he gets the coin toss and wins it. Although, I would have wanted him to receive anyway. Alright. Mummies, back your ass up. No. I have to remember that zombies are still fodder, despite my emotional attachments towards them. Alright. Look, he can't go very far, regardless. And I need the ghouls. Deep. I can go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're alright. Like, we're just gonna play this conservatively. Plus, in hindsight, with all these guys back here, he's going to be less likely to throw a Snotling downfield to go for a one-turn. Especially not on the opening kick. So I think I have the president of Jimbo's fan club in on my stream here. Our good friend Scumbag Straight is taking all bets on not only the Ogres winning, but opening kickoff, Enraged Fan hurls a rock, and kills Guildenstern. No, I'm sorry, Rosencrantz. Rosencrantz always comes first. Which, not to sound less competent or anything, but I still have not made it all the way through Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are Dead. And in case you haven't heard of that movie, it follows those two characters around from... Thank you. From Hamlet. And it's very existential in nature and has some comedic value too. Plus, it has Timroth, and I can't say no to Timroth. And a bribe aside. This ought to be interesting. One, two, and then we got that big fucker going after Rosencrantz. Yep. Not wasting any time with that blitz. And he is piling on too, doesn't he? And decides not to, because with me getting a buy on the bribes, he doesn't want to risk me fouling. Not that that'll stop him. Motherfucker. On the plus side, my whites are still okay. For any of the newcomers, here's the thing about my team's curse. These are both level 1 whites, because I can't seem to hold on to them long enough for them to develop much more than one skill. And for the last season, these guys have either one or both been getting KO'd and never waking back up during a match. So, yay for that. Well, that's all the violence in the turn. Alright, what do we have? I can go after the Snotlings easily enough. I can start threatening his backfield a little bit, probably with Pinky, but I don't want to put him out too far. My problem is, even if I don't have a good blitz on him. None of you have guard? 4 or 5. I could do a 1-die block with Puck. Which could be... No, I could actually get a 2-die with Puck. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna shift. You tuck it a little bit. Alright. Before I move Pinky, we're gonna see how this goes. Loop. Yep. Why not? It's armor 8. He gets up, he's gonna blitz whatever he wants regardless. And you two are sacrificial lambs. Good luck. So, let's see. Predictions. His killer's probably gonna go after Beatrice. Because he's the ghoul in contact that does not have block. Pinky's probably safe. Probably Mia. Yep. Good start, good start. I can work with that. Alrighty. Also, how loud are the couple behind me? Just curious. I don't know how sensitive the mic is right now. And as predicted. But she cheats death yet again. Oh, excellent. No, you guys can keep going. Apparently they can't hear you. What did you do? Fuck. I have to make a choice. Let's hope this is the right one. I'm willing to do that, Blitz. Uno, dos, tres, and a prayer. Does he get the snotlings out of the way? Yay or nay? Find out on next week's episode of Dragon Ball Z. Goku charges another shot. I may have been a little too conservative pulling Mortimer back like that. On the other hand, maybe not. Okay. That bastard pulled them away. Proteus doesn't have an excuse to get out of the way. So, sure. Oh, God. Do I really want to open with Guildenstern like that? Brighter, you should call that DBZ-themed team Final Form. I expect royalties, by the way. And Go-Go Gadget living on a prayer. That works. I will accept your death and destruction and raise you 20. Alright. You... Well, and he has sidestep, so... Out of all the places you could go, which is most likely? Makes sense. Yeah, let's go that way. Let's hurt something beautiful. Alright. So, 3 in the clear for Foul Assist. What you doing, Penelope? There's a child behind me. All playing and having a good time. Apparently not. Giggity. Had to be done. For which country, Monty? Oh. Fuck it. Let's commit. We'll let Nuffle sort him out. Can I say all the yes? Motherfucker! I mean, words you shouldn't repeat. Well, let's see. We've got one guard, two guard, and at least one other tackle zone in there. And the trend continues of Big Red being such a pussy, she dies wherever she goes. Did I upset her? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. The baby's still here and I can't make her cry. So, I've been doing a fantastic job of... Oh, what's that thing called? Right, ignoring the ball. I should probably have these two get off their butts and go do something about that. Probably Pinky more than anything else. In other news, Puck takes a disagreement to the face. More at 11. I see what you did there. And I'm most displeased. Come on, Loner. Come on, Loner. Yeah. Oh, wait. Do they even... They don't, do they? No, they don't. Oop. And... Are we gonna see a blitz from a Snotling here? Presumably this one. Let's see, we got 1, 2. Not a guard. So, what, 1 die block? And it's good! Okay. You, get off your butt, do something useful. You? Hold on. Move the ladies first. Dropped and roll. Let's get you on the far side. Hi, Jackal. How you doing? You were always the first one to make Big Red jokes. You may now continue to do so with impunity. You know what? No sidestep for you. Close enough. Alright, in theory, this should be a fairly good chance to do something awesome. And... goodbye! Ow, my spine. 3 out of 5 dentists say you really shouldn't kick me there. Now, if... Mental note. Use that one first. Ooh, back scratchies. You're trying to distract me. Oh, Jackal's asking where Monty is, the guy who helped me cast my Week 16 game last season. He's the guy who just walked out the door with his 2-year-old daughter. Surely not because I'm a bad influence. No, not me. I mean, what? Huh. I don't... Crap. Alright. How about... go over here. Stop trying to scare me like that. And choices. I either back up Proteus and help prevent him from getting crowd surf next turn, or I go in some vain attempt to mark Skinny Pete, who can just run away or be thrown away with impunity. Which actually means you should back that ass up. We're gonna help his bro not get surfed. Well, at least not as easily. There's one thing my whites can do, and I've said it before, and I'm gonna keep saying it, they can run the fuck away. That is their strong suit. Yes, they like to watch Doctor Who. You know, Curio isn't doing anything exceptionally important, but he is being a damn good roadblock, so... do I want to do anything stupid with him? Yes! I'm okay with this. No. I'm not following that. You kidding? Well, it doesn't give him any unguarded tackle zones to help put more assists on, so I don't really see the surf as big of a threat anymore. And... Blood Bowl and back scratches. This is amazing. Perchance. I see where you're going with that, scumbag. But luckily Jesse Pinkman took that scenario out for us. Now, granted, it was also taking out one of my ghouls. I spy with my little eye someone who can't get into a cage. Which is it gonna be? Are you gonna back him up over here? Because you're screening the white. Where are you going? I wouldn't put him next to Puck. Or Curio. Alright, let's get one thing clear. My tackle zone. No, you just go over there and hopefully be less menacing. Oh, actually that would be fun. We could do that just as readily. And not have to use the ghoul. Okay. Choices. And then... Suppose I could have planned that a little better. Because that way will require going for it. Come on, big guy. Be that superstar I need. How is this anything like what I just asked for? Yes, thank you. Don't. Alright. Well, it's a thing. What's the best way to go about this? Hold on here, one. You don't provide a negative to the tackle zone, or to the dodge, do you? No, you add one to your own, and you do not exert a negative one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and that way it's only one dodge and one going for it. That does seem to be about the best solution. Alright, you... Gomya. It's okay. Right. Over Mya, I mean, where you're not in the way of this very delicately balanced play. Go, Gadget, don't fuck it up. That's still a good bounce, though. I'm okay with that. More or less. I mean, sure, I just put Pinky in harm's way. And you see, Jackal, I didn't fail the going for it. Because it never happened. Next week on Dragon Ball Z, Goku tries to go for it. Watch a half hour of him rolling a d6. Which mouse am I using? Okay, and now the assault on Pinky, which does nothing. I don't know why the 1930s voice is coming out. And also, a magnificent bounce. Somebody loves me. Do 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 do. Of course, Nuffle is a fan of painful love. He also doesn't ask consent. Wait. Do I have a really good... Nah, I see what you did there. Woohoo! By my blood! He's actually been having some pretty bad dice when it comes to his blocks this game. So... Yay! And if you can't surf him, might as well kill him. Alright. Now, what am I gonna do? So, if I theorycraft... that could have been handled better. But, you go here and you don't exert a tackle zone anyway. Okay. So I could do a fairly decent one-die block here. And then I can start making some decisions. That works! Yay! Alright. Now what the hell am I gonna do? My tackle's been ejected. My ejector's been tackled. Shut up, it wasn't made to make sense. How far can you guys move? 5? Which is still something. Ah! Don't scare me like that! So, worst case scenario, sidesteps onto the ball, and it bounces onto, like, him, he fails, and it lands on Leonardo, who stands there like a prize. Hey, worst case scenario, coming up this episode. How about no? Can we do no? Really? But you've gotta have faith. Bravo, Pinky. Bravo. I knew I paid an extra 30k for you in royalty fees. That would sooner or later be worth it. So hold on. This would be a 4+ dodge with Curio to get out of the way, right? 2 agility plus 1 for doing a dodge action. Can he go anywhere useful? No, but I could limit him to just hitting me twice. Yes, I would be happy you're not just mean to me. Come on. Yeah! Mobile Zombie Brigade! And the puck goes flying! You like that sentence, do you? And not one shit was given by Guildenstern. Still overcome with joy at being included in this team. Why would... Okay. I love how Puck is exactly as maneuverable as one of my mummies now, since his, injury. Which, by the way, some might say happened on the pitch. That's not really the case. Splat. It was actually first instigated off the pitch as he was trying to court Big Red, but unfortunately all of his Shakespearean euphemisms for coupling didn't really get the point across of the manner that would have been successful. And yeah, he kind of got laid out for it, which persisted to the field and allowed him to be placed in such a precarious position that he then, what is it, a fractured leg to reduce his movement? No, did not. He was trying to take a slutty witch elf to the knee. For you kids at home, that's what we call the spanking game. Okay, so we could play the Guildenstern gets a free hit at Walter White game. Puck will do the I'm not dead yet Mambo. And I kind of think a blitz is my best way out of this. So we're gonna try that. Yay! I can hit the little ones! And then go to Hawaii! And super runaway time. Meow. What? Can I help you, wife? Alright. You just make that face at me. Two turns left. Might as well save them rerolls. Go away, Walter. You know what? You should just GTFO. No. And I broke my naming scheme. I named my recent goal Leonato, so they're not all female anymore. Unless you could see Denzel Washington in drag while doing Shakespearean. Okay. The rest of you, you're welcome for that mental image. Yeah. He looks awfully similar to Wesley Snipes in drag. Oh! Were you serious about that prior statement? Okay. You were just setting it up to sound racist. So long, and thanks for all the puck. Jesus Christ, what happened to my team? Oh, yeah. Ogres happened. Well, 3 down. If Beatrice doesn't wake up, I still have 3 waiting to come in. Giggity. I want to hurt you. I want to hurt you so good. Slightly less so now. Thanks, Jimbo. Let's see. Is Gustavo gonna go after Puck, or is Jesse going to bash in Antonio? Ah. I can hear Flight of the Valkyrie as he stomped down the pitch. Please don't love the smell of napalm in the morning. You do? Oh, look at that. I think I can hold him off for one more turn. But do I really want to? That is the question. You little shit. Simon says, down! Alright. Fuck me silly. Maybe later. He could blitz his way through Antonio pretty easily. Or he could blitz and he does the walk. He only has 1 turn left anyway. But if I'm able to hold it off... Neither of you have guard? You do, but that's okay. I want to hit you. Thanks, Jackal, for clarifying that. The first half of the sentence kind of had me thinking of how much I've got a man crush on you. That one didn't come out as sincere as I would hope. I'll try again later. What do I do? fuck. Do I try and stall it for another turn and risk losing everything? Cast your vote now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't want to put him in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritui. Amen. Go gadget, let's see if this works. Yay! Let's see. No, he's going down. So... fuck that guy in particular. Ugh. Ugh. All he has to do is stand him up and then I'll help it. So, yeah, actually. I don't want to do this. But I'm going to anyway because that's pretty fucking awesome. Oh, what the hell, I've got 2 rerolls. When zombies get desperate, they looking for monogamy in all the wrong places. Okay, let's just agree. You can't reach him with that. You're not going to do a dodge because you don't have break tackle. It is non-cohesive. Alright. So this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, he's gonna do 2 going for it, followed by a sharp kick in the neck. Haha! Victory is Zims! Kind of. I mean, I have to make a really crummy dodge. But this could have gone much more to form. Oh my god, it's full of stars. I think I can take both these ogres down. Oops. If one of you wakes up, I'll be extremely happy. And I'm just amazed that I had the whites go for so long before one of them getting knocked out. Because I think Wendy could only get there at most anyway, so I would just dodge into the corner. But hold on a second. Because I think I can risk everything for very little. There's one. It's Blood Bowl, Monty. You weren't gone that long. Yeah, but it's turn 8. Things have been happening. This isn't as idle as you think it is. Shut up, woman. Shut up, woman! And... also, Jackal really wants you to co-cast with me again sometime. Yes, it was good for him too. And... fuck my life piece, I'm out of here. Woohoo! Gambled and won by that much. What? My cheerleaders aren't bulimic, I don't know what you're talking about. They're all bones and bones. That was wafer, then? Wafer thin? Awesome! Ogre down. Nuffle, you really care! You do love me! I thought she was not here anymore. Because I didn't hear you deal with... because I didn't hear you address her, like, once when coming in the door. And you were all, like, talking casual, like a weight was lifted off your shoulders? I thought you handed her off. Apparently the baby's sleeping. And if she can sleep through that... I think we just need, like, a sign that says baby instead of applause. Yeah, Jackal. It was... but this is just a wafer-thin meat. Oh, Monsieur, Monsieur should have the little dessert. I don't know if that's how you use that verb. I don't think it means what you think it means. How do I shame on someone's face? Is this a new fetish? He misspelled a word while trying to make a Monty Python reference, and now he says, shame on my face. Which is kind of kinky, but... I've got... well, he'd be the bottom in this case, so I don't think... Let's stand over there. Yeah? Yeah. I still need one more on the line. There we go! I'm telling you, he didn't have the movement to get that close. Calm your tits. You know what? Hold on. Look, both of those whites have 5 SPP. So this is going to be the let's farm and then we'll deal with things drive. Woohoo! Not it! Nice! Dig it. Battle troll? On the internet? Wait, thought I had this planned out more. You have guard. Alright. Hold on. We can do this. We can do this. I really don't want to follow that act. You? Go make a wet, squishy noise on the turf. We can do meow. And... whoa, what? Ah, you little bastard. Camera angle, you have failed me for the last time. No, we're gonna do this before I start handling balls. No, I will not follow that. And... nomine Patri, et Filii, et Vitae Sancti... oh, wait. Oh, nice! You actually got a Cass, that's right. So then... let's do that. Ah! No, of course. I still fucked that up. He doesn't need this whatsoever. But... it might leave the ball woefully underprotected. Let's see. Even if he blitzes, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, he can get an ogre down here. 2 at most. I'm not doing that. And that's a great bounce anyway. I needed to run with Antonio. Curse my... thing. Words, people. Roar. Okay. Yep. Seems like a familiar state of being for him. And... do you move here? Yes, you do. You little guys can't get close, but you can start crowding that space. Fail it, fail it, fail it, fail it! Aww. Four, 5. Ooh. Are you still talking about the same game? Sorry, I just got distracted by the conversation behind me that made no contextual sense. Carry on, world. Is it still in my... Hey, it is still in my clipboard. There you go. Although, I gotta ask, like, I haven't tried it myself, but does dual streaming Blood Bowl actually make sense for you guys? Like, have you tried it and liked it? Or do you, like, bounce between the audio? Like, when he's up on his turn, you listen to him, and when I'm up, you listen to me? How's this been working out for you guys? That little shit filled the hole that I wanted to. This actually makes my turn a lot more difficult. In so many different ways. Means at best, I can only get a 1-die block on you. Which honestly is all I need. Alright, I've probably done less stupid things, but so far Nuffle's willing to let me roll with it. That is awesome! Nope. He bought one, and then we had the bribe from the kickoff. I used my bribe and still got ejected. Huh. Well, this is probably not where I should be sending all my forces. But, by the power of Grayskull, thou shalt eat tough. And whatever nasty things happen to you. Yeah, I don't know how many he has left, though. He might have used one at this point, but God only knows. Yay! And those are the final points he needs to level. Woo! Do that one more time? Woo! Thank you. No, not again, because she's asleep. You horrible woman. What did I say? Oh, man. Part of me wants to ask one of you guys who's dual streaming or dual watching how many bribes he has left, but that wouldn't be fair. I mean, it wouldn't be quite as legit. Yeah, none, because he's been counting. You know how difficult it is to count one? Oh. Oh, do I want to be really stupid with this? Damn it, dear, you bring out the worst in me. Okay. Shut up, woman, I'm working. Right, and then he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I might not even do the dodge with him yet. Biggity? Madre de Dios. Well, Beatrice, it was nice knowing you. Can you just... I knew it! I knew you... Sorry, baby. I knew you would fail that fucking dodge. Oh! Oh. I know! Sadly, I only caught it after the first outburst. But I'm working on it. You're welcome. And all I can say is, after the game, Leonato's butt plug will be shaped like a pineapple. Hokey qualities and all. That would actually be rather pleasant for someone, not me. He's holding up a, like a wine bottle stopper, like, if you can't put the cork back in or it's too damaged. Like, huh, that looks not difficult to anally insert. You know, if that's your bag. Not pointing any fingers at Jackal or anything. I'm just saying. Super Saiyan. Might as well put you in the middle of all this. You can take that logic and go to bed. Why not? That's right. Thank you, George Carlin. You beautiful motherfucker in the sky. Yeah, saw that coming. That was beautiful, man. Yeah, fuck that guy in particular. Ah, I see what you did there. Yeah, no, that's fair. And... you... Let's try and assume something good comes from this. Just on the off chance. Please don't make me use a reroll. Ah. 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 You know, Nuffle causes constipation. True fact. Ah, you know of this. That's okay. All the other passengers on the Mayflower thought the same way as you. Prudes. Yes. Because they couldn't handle the sexual revolution of their own country. Those are the best kinds. And... I don't have a better place to throw you, so go ahead, Beatrice. Oh my god! What is it with these ghouls and consistently screwing up the first dodge every single time? This is very worrisome. And go. Oh yeah, look at that. Also, who would text me now? Jackal, are you sending me a text? I've just been responding to them vocally for the most part, but if that's not your thing, I could try and, mime them. Yes, mime. No! What, jumping on the couch? Oh! Ed Walt Jr. takes gravity to the face while trying to divide by infinity. Really? No, I mean in actually coming up with a number, like a real number. What, dividing by infinity is always 0? Really? Yeah, but wouldn't it be a gigantic fraction? Your mom's still 0. No, Viajero, or... I don't know how you pronounce your name, and I keep trying to call you, like, Valerio after the gas station, but... So I've just been addressing comments live in the stream, if you happen to be, you know, audibly doing things right now. Well, at least he laughed, so, you know, he doesn't think I'm a racist prick yet. I only do racist things when it's funny. Besides, I have to keep the American stereotype alive. That's right. More what? More races? We're already outnumbered. Nigel! Wait, hold on. Why would I give him a free block anyway? Let's just make you blitz. And Puck picks on someone his own size! Is what we will convince all the headlines to read. And he levels! If you would like to blitz Curio, I have something to say about that. Yes, let's put the white that's about to level in potentially blitz harm's way so he can die, and the trend will go on. Ah, another generation of incapable whites. I am the worst necromancer ever. Although, speaking of necromancers, I got a funny story for you guys. So, I used to be active in Boy Scouts, and I did staff summer camp several years in different places. While I was staffing one camp, there was a story that some of the senior staff members were... Ooh. Ouch. Uh-oh, here it comes. And he's good! So, there's a story that the senior staff members would tell us, especially after someone brought up D&D. See, she knows where the story's going. The wife has heard this before. Probably several times. So, a couple years before my time, they had this guy on staff. And you know how you can say that someone is addicted to something? He was a legitimate D&D addict. He lived, ate, breathed, pooped, and other orificed D&D. Yeah, those are all verbs now. Well, especially the first set. So, I can't... I'm so sad. Well, let's go get SPP with you. Fuck, no. Hit him. Thank you. So whenever he was off duty, wasn't teaching anything, didn't have any other obligations, this kid was in his tent, more often than not alone, poring over adventure guides, rulebooks, everything. And he took this exceedingly seriously. To the point where, if any of you have a thespian friend, and yes, that is illegal in 11 states, you know that there is, like, old-timey superstition about Macbeth, and saying that name, the play's name, would give you bad luck. And you would have to go through a particular ritual to dispel said luck. Well, this guy held a very similar superstition for the word necromancer. So, whenever someone would say necromancer, he would run around a tree 3 times backwards while chanting something to dispel, you know, the bad luck and the curse that it would bring upon him. Once story of this started circulating through staff, everyone gathered around in a big circle and started yelling, necromancer. And the kid was physically running around this tree until he collapsed of exhaustion, and they had to cart him off to the nearest hospital for certain evaluation. So I believe until that particular camp director stop stepping on him. He's a family man. Until that particular camp director moved on or retired, there was sort of an unspoken rule of, let's just not bring up D&D, okay? Ib nomine Patri, et Filii, et Curio Sancti. Yeah. Let's see. Defend my brother! Sorry. And plop. Goes the weasel. You stay there for moral support. You come. Giggity. As will you. As will you. You make a name for yourself over the blood of ogres. God damn it. No. I think we're gonna bring Pinky back down just so she can get a piece of the action. Ooh, and she's gonna level 2. Or he. Fuck, I can never tell. Gender-confused ghouls. This undead team brought to you by a Taiwanese corporation. Where lady and boy are interchangeable. And more steppy-steppy, presumably? Woohoo! I am liking it and loving it. And Puck dies. Oh, nope. We're good. It's okay, everyone. We're good. Get those women off the ledges. They don't need to jump today. And I hate you and want you to die. Yay! I'm a Blim Blim player. I like to hit things. What? It's an accurate statement. Just happens to be in my retard voice. What's it to you? Problem? Avenge my fallen comrade! I don't know what that noise was. But it was good. I'm sorry. Jackally challenged. Better now? Do you just want to hear more things with your name in it? Don't see retard, it's offensive to retards. I like you. I'll kill you last. With an absence of better things to do. Stompy stompy! God damn that referee. And shit down his neck. What? It's a phrase. I'll rip your head off and shit down your neck. If it didn't come from Bruce Campbell, then it means it actually came from Duke Nukem. Because, let's be honest, Duke stole everything from Bruce. Did Bruce Campbell ever say, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum? Ruh-roh, Shaggy. Don't kill Pinky. I paid good money for that guy. Alright. Oh, wait. It's about to be my turn 16, isn't it? Oh. Well... Not to be confused with the King of Thebes. I guess I can't really afford to fuck around anymore. We might as well go for the easy kills. Oh, Jesus Christ, no! Oh well, that was nice. GG, sir. Am I the only one who every time you see your, like, guys, ejected from the game, you keep hoping they'll come back in like the knockout guys will? Like, even though you know it's not going to happen, there's just that little bit in the back of your mind that says, maybe Cyanide will bug out for me just this once. My only remaining zombies. Let's keep them spread out so that he doesn't get ample fouling opportunities on all of them. Wait. Let me think about that a second time. If I keep them together, then they'll all be pushed in the same area and they won't be able to get as many tackle zones around them in the first place. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Hey, no! Well, Ogres are considered a stunty team, which means they're... The wife is asking, how did I actually win against Ogres? They were put in there much the same reason like Gobos and Halflings. They're a challenge for more experienced coaches, and they add an extra layer of laughter if you just want to fuck around. One. Although she wasn't really mine to begin with. So now she can finally rest in peace, right after she got her big perfume deal, too. Yeah. Uh-oh. That's right. That wasn't Mortimer kicking. Oh well. Perfect defense. Yeah, he's still gonna come after the puck. After puck, just watch. Oh, I just did him a huge favor. Except for that. Except for that. Oh, good lord. Alright. Let's see who's supposed... Watch it. 2-to-1 odds, Big Red got my MVP. Only 12? I won! The fans wanted to see him win, I'm sure. Okay, so... Oh! Beatrice got it. How lovely. Right on. And for him... Wendy. She came back in at one point. She woke up. She was a good girl. Thank you very much for watching today. I'm glad that I could finally bring a victory instead of, let's see, track record, loss, 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 almost a draw, nope, loss. And hopefully I can continue this trend, but let's be honest. It's me. Anything could happen. But, yeah, thank you all for watching, and until next time! I'm Blooded Cat.